Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today is a very special day for the Redmi Note 7 Pro because we are breathing some serious new life into this legendary device. We are going to be installing micaOS, which is based on the brand new Android 16 QPR1. Now, getting Android 16 running on a device of this age is impressive enough, but the performance I have seen so far is genuinely surprising. The animations are crisp, the memory management is improved, and the UI feels incredibly modern. I've been using this for a bit, and I haven't run into major stutters, which is huge for the Violet community. So if you're ready to update your phone to the absolute latest software available, sit tight and let's get into the installation process. First, we need to get into the recovery environment. Ensure you have the recommended OrangeFox Dynamic Recovery installed. We are going to reboot the phone now. You can do this by holding the volume up and power buttons simultaneously. Keep holding them down until you feel a vibration from the phone. Once the Redmi logo appears, you can release the buttons and just wait. It usually takes a few seconds to load the drivers, but you should see the OrangeFox splash screen appear shortly. Okay, we're in. Head over to the white menu, which is the trash can icon at the bottom. You need to select three specific partitions: Dalvik/Art Cache, the Cache partition, and Data. Please do not touch System or Vendor. Now listen closely. I am not going to swipe the slider right now because I already have this ROM running and I have personal data that is not backed up. But for you doing a fresh install, swipe right now to wipe these. Next, go back and select the Format Data tab. This is the step where you type Yes to remove encryption. Again, I am going to skip this step to save my internal files, but you must do this to ensure the ROM boots correctly. Now that the device is clean, go to your file manager and find a micaOS zip file you downloaded. Tap on it and swipe the slider to begin. This is the main part of the process. Because we are upgrading to an Android 16 base, the system image is quite large and the script has to patch the vendor partition as well. You will see the progress bar moving at the bottom. Just let it do its thing. It is very important that you do not press any buttons or try to go back while this is happening. Just ensure your battery is above 50% so the phone doesn't die in the middle of writing the system. We're just waiting for that successful text to appear at the top. Once the installation is totally complete, go ahead and tap the Reboot System button at the bottom right. Now, don't panic if the boot animation takes a while. The first boot after a fresh Android 16 install can take up to 5 minutes to build the cache. Just let it sit there. And that's it. You have successfully installed micaOS on your Redmi Note 7 Pro. If this guide helped you, please hit that like button and subscribe for more custom ROM content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.